back. We're gonna get started. Here I am. If I remember, I just made it into the castle. So I gotta get these 3 pieces to open the door. Bam. Ah, crap. I remember this one. There's a guy down there who I hate to fight. This is just Luisetta. Yeah. So how is everyone? Hope everyone's doing okay. It's my Friday, so I get to enjoy my That's loud. I'll turn this down. Like, 'cause I have headphones on right now, and it's like I can't really hear it, but if I could hear it through my headphones, I feel like I got the TV too loud. No, here's a key.
Wait.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to make her wait. It's been a minute. It's actually been like a week and a half since I played this. Okay. And see, like, I kind of remember all the, I guess, hidden secrets, I guess. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Wrong button again. There we go. Okay. And then that guy, freaking Freddy Krueger, male having. He's just scary. I hate his ass. I really hate him. Never did like fighting him, you know. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I hope you guys can hear me. So. And then he's gonna. All you have to do is just like it's just kinda like he'll be easy if it's just one of him. But if there's like 2 of them, it's scary. And he does that. And I don't know how anyone can do these kind of things. There. He's like unbelievably tall too. It's kind of scary. loud. Fuck. Okay. I avoided death. I don't know why I'm complaining. I didn't think. I thought he was gonna hit me. I was scared.
Follow me.
But he didn't hit me. God damn it. There we go. What should I use? I'll go ahead and use that right now.
Mátalo!
And then... Oh yeah, I remember. They take forever to walk over here. Oh no. There we go. Lord Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you guys see the solar eclipse? That was a thing today. Everyone talked about it. What I mean by everyone, I mean everybody also. Fuck. As long as he didn't like hit her. I got scared. I thought I was hearing something. I hear you. I thought one of the cats were like playing with the box or something. Oh yeah, no. Can I suplex him yet? Yeah. Yeah, suplex. You know, I always wanted to suplex somebody. Preferably an asshole and just grab him and suplex him down. He makes it look easy and everybody else makes it look easy, but I'm pretty sure it's not
Wait.
like, cause I didn't really take any like forms of like martial arts, like, you know,
Follow me.
taekwondo, jiu-jitsu. I never took any of that stuff.
Wait.
I only did like very little of boxing, and it's only like as little as like me and my friends bought a pair of gloves at the swap meet. So like, hey man, we went to the swap meet. Was like, hey, we should get these. You got a pair, and I got a pair, and we just fought with each other. I was okay at it. I'm not like the best at it. My friend was really good with boxing. There was one time we were going around and he hit me in my nose and it made my nose doesn't look the same honestly. He might have broke it, but my nose doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same. And but as soon as he like hit my nose, I like got him in the face, and he was wearing a hat. And I basically hit him hard enough to where his hat just popped up in his head. It was just like he hits me in the face, I hit him in the face, and his hat just goes whoop, like pops off out of his head. It was all filled too, so he was mad when he saw it. He was like, what? Because it made it look like I got the better hit off him. And so he was like, what? Let's run this round, let's do that round again. I was like, nope, we're keeping it, that's it, we're done. And at that point my nose felt weird that day, so to speak. So now every time I look in the mirror, my nose just looks. I still remember the day that he like hit me or
Follow
whatever.
me.
It's weird because it's not broken because I can breathe through it fine. It's just you know, it just doesn't look which is fine honestly. I feel like, you know, scars, you know, things like that are like builds character. I feel like they build character. Wait, what am I doing? They still never fixed this bug, or this like, if you look how he reloads the sniper, it's glitchy. Oh, I can't do it now, but even up until now, I figured they would have get it fixed. See how that one was like, it wasn't as choppy? if you pay attention, it's always like this little sniper rifle that I have right now. Every time he would load it, it was just like look choppy. It's weird. And it's been like that since like the very first Resident Evil 4. Hopefully I can get to show you guys again. You see what I mean. I remember this one. This is where I gotta boost her up there. She's gotta
Look, there's a crank over there.
Oh, I hated this one. Oh, how I hated this one. Because then I gotta cover her while she does something.
Watch out for me.
I got you, Ashley. I think. See it already. I was just coming right here. Okay, if you guys can pay attention on how. We'll just watch. See, it's choppy. It's weird looking. It just doesn't feel right sometimes. Ah, shit. Thought you were dead. You're about to do me. And now they're after her again. I see you creeping. Damn, you just gassed it. You didn't care. You didn't care. See? Like, it's weird. It's not. They never fix the flow to it. It's damn it, he got so lucky. God damn it. There we go. Just watch. Ah. I thought I had him. I thought I had somewhere. And then wait, was something? Yeah. What's up, man?
Welcome. Got some rare thing. What are you selling?
Let's see.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
No, I gotta get him. I thought I had a mask already.
Come back anytime.
Oh well. Yeah, we'll keep going.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
See, how could, like, this scene always bugs the shit out of me. Like, this scene just doesn't make sense.
Ashley!
Like,
What's going on?
you know, how does she end up... Like, how does that even
Don't worry,
work?
Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Like, how does she not see those things, like, up against the wall? You know? It just doesn't make sense. And then he talks to little dude, little ugly dude.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line.
Is he like
You telling
lazy-eyed?
everyone any unnecessary information.
Look at his right eye.
Where's Ashley?
Oh, there you go. I guess it's
So she
it's
fell
weird.
into one of our one.
Eh, blah 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 blah. Ah, crap. Freaking bugs. I ran into these. Ah, this is gonna suck. 'Cause I hate those bugs. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna die a couple times here, I already know, because I hate these bugs. Where is he? There you are. I thought it was gonna jump. What's that cricket's name from, James and the Giant Peach? You know what his name is? He's not a cricket. Or, yeah, the cricket. Oh, crap. But yeah, I don't remember his name, but I think it was James and the Giant Peach. Which is my movie, by the way. Love that movie. Where'd he go? Oh, I see you try to break the ankles. You breaking my ankles today, boy. Oh, no. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Fuck. Come on, camera. Why you hate me? Come on. You know I see you, right? Sorta, kinda. Ah, you son of a... Come on. Ah, shit balls. Let's go ahead. Here. There you go. And that's all it took. That sucked. Luis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the asparagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of the plant and chomps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by browsing herbivores such as sheep. Yeah, and then once it's in its stomach, it starts like controlling the thing that ate it. Bugs are weird, man. I just get chills sometimes. What did I get? It's another yellow one. And I guess I can put you with you. I need red ones now. I need red herbs. Freaking shotgun blast everything. That was a close one. Man, I remember when that scared me, like down through that door, and it was behind me, and I didn't know where it was coming from. I thought they were slick with that one, actually. I was like, oh my god, where's the freaking thing? I see it, I hear it, and it's like right behind me. We got a cheap shot in. Cause like now, not a lot of these, like, I guess, you know, scares don't scare me anymore, you know. After with like playing it for so long and a lot, it doesn't really scare me. Like this right here, when I first played it, I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make it out? And it was just bam, done. You know, that's it. Never really got scared like that. Or at least I don't get scared like that now. And it's been a while since I got a good scare in. You know, I've been looking at other horror games to play. There's like there's Prey. Ooh, hold on. But yeah, there's a horror movie horror game called like it's called like Prey or something. Cool. But yeah, it was called Prey. And that game actually looks really scary. And then there's Outlast 2, because then I've seen a little bit of Outlast 1, where you don't really fight back. You just kind of just have your camera, and you just run. So there's that. But let's see, what other horror games do I want to play? There's Outlast 2 and ooh, an Alien Isolation. That looks great. But yeah, if you manage to like kill all of them, you'll have the little spinal gem things or whatever. These things, yeah, they all have the ones in the black coat have those, and then I picked up the other treasure from the one in the red one. I'm looping around. And that's it. Yeah. Cause is it the door? No. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta go back this way real quick. But yeah, and then of course I've been seeing people play like the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and then there's other horror games that people play. Like the Friday the 13th, people be playing that one. And I have that game. I play it for a little bit. It's alright. At first, here's my honest opinion. But at first, it was like oh my god, it was great. You know, I enjoyed it, but now it gets repetitive and there's nothing really new. And there's nothing that I could think of that they could add to make it, to keep it fun. Because I was thinking, oh hey, they should add like the Jason X skin and like a space map, or you know, a map that takes place in Manhattan, you know, because you know that's where the places that he's been to. That isn't just the Crystal Lake camps.
Things on what are you
But
selling?
and I was like, you know, that'll add a little bit of excitement, but it only will last but for like
Is that
a couple rounds, and
thank you.
you know, you're
Is that
back to
old
where you started
strength?
before. You know, you're
Thank
kind
you.
of bored. You do the same thing all over again.
Ah,
So
I'll
there's
buy
not really-
it at a high price.
there's not
Come
really
back any time.
there's not a lot that would keep it fun. At least nothing that I can think of. So where do I go? Oh, duh. So yeah, there's my opinion on that, but I'm sure there's people that's out there that enjoy the game a lot, and you know, I got nothing against that. You know, it's, to me, I don't think it's $40 worth spending. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's my opinion on that. You know, don't really matter to me. Ahí está. Yeah, right here. Oh no. Fuck. Ah, you thought you were gonna get the man. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game, you know, at first. And it just kind of died out. It just kind of died out for me. Oh god! Well. You know, how do you take like how do you take a whole clip to the head and your head doesn't pop? But yeah. You know, because I thought the idea was great, because, you know, you get to play all the classical, you get to play as the classical Jasons, and you get to play as all of the campers from the actual movies. So I thought, I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. You know, you get to play on, you know, on the maps or whatever, the iconic camps, and you know, I thought that was cool. But yeah, it got repetitive and it's just okay. Like, oh no, here's Jason again. Oh no, I died again. And you gotta wait for the game to finish so that you can get in that round, or come back into the game. Because the way it works is that the round won't finish until all the players are killed or all the players escape, whichever comes. And most of the time, a lot of the players don't escape. And so now you're just sitting there waiting and waiting. and waiting. I know there's a way to get him. Fuck, no! Ah, bitch. You gotta kill him. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's gonna die either way. But if you didn't want him to get to the turret, you had to kill him. Like, ASAP. Ah, fuck. Damn it. He's gonna get to the turret. I knew I should have. Oh, that hurt. I knew I should have upgraded the sniper if I could. And now I gotta see where he's at. Fuck. Yeah, because now when he gets in that thing, it's annoying. There you go. You gotta get the key. But I am gonna have to say, no, what am I saying? I just pre-ordered a game called Absolver, and it's funny how that one, how I purchased it, how I got that game. I was going through, I don't know why. Oh no, I know why. I was going through the pre-order section because I'm looking to get the Monster Hunter Worlds game. So I'm really hyped about that one. So I just keep going back and checking the list every other day, just so I could see if I can get the chance to pre-order it. So I'm checking it every other day, and I was like, all right, well, let me take a look around these pre-orders and see what they're at. And then I saw this game called Absolver for like 26 bucks. It's like on, like, you can get it on Steam, you can get it on the PS4 for like 26 bucks, and it's like it has a 10% off right now. And so it was like $29.99, so now it's like 26 bucks, like $26.99. And I bought it, and I knew nothing about the game. All that I knew was what it said on the details part, but after that I have no idea what the game was about. And so I've been doing, hold up, let me figure this puzzle real quick. What was the riddle? The 6. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, I had to remember. I couldn't puzzle and talk at the same time. But yeah, hold on, cutscene.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Uh-oh. Why does it look like a flashback from when he first started with the camp or whatever, or not the camp, the farmhouse or whatever, the farm that he was in at the beginning. The first time I didn't know that they can throw the scythes or whatever, and so I was like, he ain't gonna throw, he's not gonna do nothing with it. And then the guy like chucks it, and the next thing you know, my head just pops off. And I'm just like, what the hell just happened? And you know, my friend was like, yeah man, they can throw those. I was like, what? Oh god. I'm about to die. Use that. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, did I really not hit him? He just like shimmy down. You bitch! Oh my god. Oh yeah, the rocket launcher grows. Gotta be careful, because I could die right now. I thought that was a red one. Crap. I'll go ahead and use it. There you are. What was I saying earlier? I really can't remember now. Yep, nope, I am drawing a big fat blank right now. I hate it when that happens. What do I do now? Right here. Oh. And then I gotta open the bridge and then they pop out and I don't know what's their purpose there. Like they don't, yeah. They just didn't, as far as I know, they didn't really do nothing. back up. And that's it. There's one time I panicked and I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there and the rockets just went flying. I was just all like, I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And then, bam, dead. Bam. I think I was talking about Absolver, but yeah. Oh yeah, because I was talking about how I got the game. Okay, you know, I was just kind of like, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know what this game's about, blah blah blah. Bought it. I'll just wait till, I'll just wait. I pre-ordered it, and I won't be able to get it till August 28th. It's actually in 7 more days. And 7 more days. And now I've been doing a lot of like research on this game, and honestly I think I'm pretty happy that I bought it, you know. And I haven't even played the game yet, but it was just one, like, cause it's a fighting RPG, so you are shit. Hold up. Try something. Damn it, that was a waste. But yeah, you're like this prospect, and I don't know much about it still. They didn't really go much about into the story per se. Like, they talked about the story, but not really. They were just really talking about like, hold on, let me see how many I can get. But yeah, basically you're like this prospect, and you're wearing a mask, and it's supposed to. They'll explain the mask in the story, but they didn't explain it during the demo. So, because they asked and they were like, what does the mask mean? You know, what's the whole deal with the mask? He's like, you're gonna have to wait till the game comes out. He didn't really want to talk about it. He didn't want to spoil it. So the developer didn't really talk about the game, the storyboard, but he talked about what the game does. Because the combat system looks great, and all the martial arts is based off of like real martial arts. It's not, you know, it's not a, how do you explain it? It's not fake? But then again, I don't know how you could be fake with martial arts. I don't know, it's just something, it's a realistic, it's kind of like a realistic type kind of deal. But, even though it's a game, but it's realistic, it's kind of like believable, you know?
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
But Sorry about that. But yeah, so they were mainly talking about like the combat system, how you can, like, okay, so you make your character and you give him a fighting style, and he at that point he has a he knows certain moves because of the fighting style you gave him, and there's gonna be other players that's gonna have different. Oh shit! Oh. There's other players that are gonna have a different fighting style. But you can learn their moves if you keep fighting them over and over again, and that's how you learn their moves. Like if they there's a move called the leg breaker, and if you don't know that move, you can learn that by fighting them. And when you fight them, like if they use it on, like basically if you block it or you parry it, you learn it. You learn it quicker that way. If I remember, they say that if you parry a move, that's a faster way to. I think it's either block or I think it's either parry or absorb. One of the two. Either way, either or how you do it, or even if you dodge it too. If you dodge it, parry it, or absorb it. Each of those you'll learn it, but I think one of them can learn it quicker over the other, and I think it's absorb. If I remember, I think absorb can learn it quicker versus if you were to parry it or dodge it. So yeah, you know, if he's hitting you with a leg breaker, and if you parry it, dodge it, you'll be able to learn it, and you just keep doing that till you learn it, and then it'll be added into your not your skills, because they have it's called combat decks instead of like, you know, instead of doing like square like a square triangle square, and then you'll do like the 5-hit combo or whatever, 3 4 5, yeah. You know, because you'll have 4 stances, and within those 4 stances you'll have either like a 3-hit combo or like a 4-hit combo in each stance, and then at that point you have a deck, and you can customize that deck with your fighting style, or the one that you just learned, or your favorite one, because you can learn other styles from mentors. You can get mentors that they can train you, and when they train you, you know, you can learn their moves, and they'll give you their combat decks, even if you don't know their moves yet. So that's pretty cool. So basically you have to keep fighting, or I guess training. You just have to keep training with your mentor. And eventually once you get good, you know, you'll be able to train other people or whatever. Or you don't have to train anyone or learn from a master. Yeah, so you don't have to have a master or have a student under you, or, you know, be friends with anyone in the game. You can literally just go and try to fight everybody. I mean, that'd probably be really, really hard to pull off. It's cold in here. Oh shit! I didn't think they was gonna open the gate. This part of the map I hate. In this level, this part right here, I hated this, so I couldn't see what was ahead, and you know, running through a maze is the last thing. Ooh, excuse me, is the last thing I want to do. A bunch of dogs. With a bunch of dogs doing stuff. You can hear them. You can hear them like running and panting or whatever, and it's just like, oh my god, no. Because they're quick too, and they, oh my god. That's the worst way to go out for me. Like, I don't know if you guys watched any of like the Resident Evil movies, but I would hate to die with zombie dogs. That just sounds painful, you know. I mean, again, there's never a fun way to go out in the Resident Evil franchise. You know, getting impaled, getting eaten by zombies. You know, there's never a fun way to go out in a Resident Evil movie. Hey, what's up? What's good? Two moons. Got the piece. And Ada. I love Ada.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry,
sometimes you
but
can't
following
really
a lady's
trust her.
lead just isn't my style.
It's her being
Put
a
them
spy
up
and all.
now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Bam. See, we're making some good time. I never did like that because they'll give you the option to save, and then like literally a second later you're given a typewriter and you can save again. And it's like, why? Why are you giving me like the option to save again when you gave me the option to save beforehand? I don't know. I never did get that. I mean, I don't know if you would consider this a challenge, but I try to beat the game with as less saves as I can. And I think the less that I ever did was like 10, I think? Like 10 saves, and I was like, alright, you know. And I'm pretty sure it's probably because like, okay, I need to take a break. You know, my eyes hurt, I'm blind in one eye now. It's you know, it was just like things along that line. Female intruder, the fine ass Ada.
Welcome! Got some rare things. What are you selling?
So some of
Is
this
that all,
stuff-
stranger?
Some of this stuff.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Ah, I'll
pearls
buy
and
it.
rubies. Oh
Then
yeah.
come back.
Combine some stuff with the treasures.
Anytime. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Okay. Which gun does the most damage right now? 9.0. So a sniper rifle does the most right now. I'm probably gonna change the shotgun, but I'm gonna wait till I get the, I think it was the jailbreaker one? I kinda like that one. See, with this one there wasn't a lot of like options to have in this game. Like weapons wise. It's got to the point where I would just buy the mine thrower and just chuck exploding darts just everywhere, because it was just kind of like that. It was, got boring a little bit. Really? And I'm dead. Oh my god, I thought I died. I don't care, as long as you're not the other dude. Because I can run out here. I can run out here. I got missed. Oh yeah, TP1. Now I gotta fight. Oh boy, there he is. This is that.
Mátalo!
This is probably one of the other areas that I didn't really like being in. Oh god. Being inside that cage with that guy. Because we would try to like fight him inside the cage. That was just a terrible experience. There, Jesus. And then this thing comes alive, like, oh my god. Hated those things. They kind of look like the face huggers from freaking Alien vs Predator. Mr. Ranger, tell me where tell us where you're headed. Mr. Ranger.
Morirás vivir, morirás vivir, cerebros. Muere, muere. Cogedlo, 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 cogedlo. Morirás vivir, cogedlo, 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 cogedlo. Morirás vivir, morirás vivir. Cogedlo, 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 cogedlo. Morirás vivir, morirás vivir. Muere, ahí está. Cogedlo, cogedlo, cogedlo.
I don't know if I said this, but I am gonna live stream me playing Absolver, so that way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I feel like I have a better explanation of it showing you guys for this clip. I feel like I have it just showing someone. Yeah, look, this is what I'm talking about. That sound oh no. I guess we can use it. At least as far as it goes, that's my favorite weapon. I wonder if I have enough space. I should have enough space to get it. I guess not. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna knife him in the butt. I was doing it at the early part of the game. I was just going up to folks and shanking them. See, I'm the Tetris master.
Ya es hora de aplastar.
I actually really enjoy Tetris. Probably like one of the only puzzle game that I probably, or not puzzle, that I actually enjoy. Like I said earlier, I never did like using the fire grenades. I usually just sell them. They're not really worth anything. Oh no. I'm about to come across the saddest part in the whole game.
Got some rare things. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
I think I'll just sell.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
But yeah, no, the saddest
Is
part
that all?
is about to come up, and I don't
Thank
think I'm
you.
ready for it. I hope you guys are ready to bear witness the saddest part of the game.
Leon! I got it.
Ah, just damn.
Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Damn, just damn.
Does it have to be super important?
Mm, Carter Tucker. I never understood two first names as a name. Nah, I ain't gonna save. Just damn, man. Just damn. And there's actually my only thing that came across the only thing that came across my mind whenever she like was there, I was like, I wonder if she heard all of that, and then if she did, I wonder if she was just kind of like, Leon's gonna rescue me, he's gonna rescue me, you know, just kind of just, you know, paying no mind to the world around her, you know, kicking her feet up. Oh, I'm not hating on Ashley. I'm just talking about like how she was just here this whole time, and it's like I wonder if she heard what went down, or if she was just kind of like blah 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 blah, the world being saved, whatever.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
And what is? Slow your roll, son.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
¡Mátalo! Ahí está.
I always get scared when she gets picked up and dragged away. Cause I don't want to like shoot her. Cause I've done that way too many times before.
I got the key. I can get out.
Yeah, no, like the most of the time that I shot her, it would be accidental because they would pick her up and carry her off, and I was like, oh god, okay, I can do this, I can do this. Wow, she's dead. I was like, fuck, I can't do this. And at least up until you get her knight's armor or whatever, then she's practically becomes indestructible. And this is the one thing I actually did like that they added, is where you get to play as her for a little bit. You're kind of like defenseless. So I thought that was pretty cool, you know. Definitely added some like horror aspects, you know. GameCube version. Oh, see that? Huh. I thought it came with it. Huh. Well, that sucks. I wasn't trying to... Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. There we go. That just wouldn't even be funny. Like put her against a boss. Like that just would not be funny. Yeah, she could. Yeah, he can. Right, you know. As long as she don't like blow her head off, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. So dumb, trying to run more things just to look cool, and it's like, really, guys? Or your face. Like, that's how you just break a lot of things, you know, your wrist, you know, your face, your teeth, you know. It's just, yeah. I know there's a red one I can get. I'll wait till I can get to the red one so that I can do it. Luckily, you don't like you don't play as her like throughout a whole lot. Yeah, for long. There it is. There's the red one. Bam. Okay. Alright, now I know what I need to do. I just want to know where she pulled that flashlight from, man. But where, though?
I don't know where, Benjamin.
I'm not. I'm just really curious where she kept it. It was a legit question. Oh yeah. Did I do something? There we go. Yeah, no, had a moment. Ah, these freaking knights come to life. Okay, I vaguely remember how to do this puzzle. There we go. I'm actually surprised that I was able to solve it that quick. Usually it takes me a little bit. Alright. Just book it. Once you get what you need, just book it. Don't even bother looking back. Except for these. You have to dodge these. And there should be one more to dodge. That's it. Alright, let's get out of here. And then the butler. And that's it.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
No, don't save. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and get the Magnum, because that's a weapon you just gotta have. You can't just leave it, you know, you can't just leave it. See, I'm not gonna lie, like, beforehand, I never figured out how to get the Magnum. Oh shit. So I was just kinda like... So I never really got it because I always forgot that it was there after I saved Ashley. So yeah, I always forget to go back and get it. And there was one day I was just like, I made it a goal to make sure I remember to go back and get it. And then I went back and got it. I was so glad that I did. Ah, shit. Ew. Fuck. Where is he? Gotcha. And I remember when I was showing other people how to get to the Magnum, because they were like, how do you, my friends were like, how'd you get that Magnum? I was like, easy. And I showed them that I how to do it. And they was like, what? I totally forgot about that. I was like, yeah. Once you rescue her, you just automatically go straight back to go get it. And I'm pretty sure that's the only kind of treasure that you will find. Yes. And voila.
Follow me.
Got a Magnum. There you are. This won't make anyone's day. I bet. See, look at that. Leon doesn't even, you know, one hand freaking magnums because he knows what he's doing. That's why I love you, Leon. Unless you're fucking Chris Redfield, who's one-handing the freaking Hydra shotgun on Resident Evil 5. And he over here yoked as shit. That I never did understand why they made Chris so freaking juiced out in the freaking Resident Evil 5. Like, I know it's supposed to insinuate that he's strong, but damn, like they made him look like all he does is like arm day and like a little bit of leg day, but mostly arm day. And it's ridiculous. Like at the very end of the game, he punches a boulder. He punches it to move it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, what the fuck? Is this really a thing? You know, like, did we really just witness, you know, this average man punch the boulder to move it?
Wait here.
Where's my sniper? This is probably the best place. You got those guys controlling us, driving. sir. It's not like has anyone ever played the House of the Dead games, like the arcade ones? I enjoyed those. Those were my favorite, like, arcade game to go to. I had a hard time trying to hit him at one point because I couldn't figure it out. So I tried to do like, so basically I was trying to figure it out and I just couldn't get it. I had a friend do it. He showed me how, and I was able to do it then. Because I tried to do it with the sniper and he kept like, getting out of the way whenever I tried to aim. So I was like, fuck. So I have to run across the other side, try to get him there, and then and I took too long to aim, so he will already be turning the other way. Whenever he's coming around, I'm like, grab, run across the other side, run back to the other. At first I thought there was a way to combine the three and put them all together. No, you're gonna have to put them all like one by one. Do I get to fight old boy yet? No, I don't get to fight him yet. I don't think it's here. Okay, now I'm starting to remember where I'm at.
Welcome.
I don't know if I should upgrade the Magnum.
Got some rare things. What are you
At least
selling?
not yet.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Yeah, I don't think I'm upgrade that one yet.
Is that all straight? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, should I do the shotgun? Nah.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I'm so glad that you don't have to have ink ribbons to save. 'Cause honestly, I thought that made it pretty tough when you were playing the older Resident Evil games, like up to 1, 2, and 3. You had to have ink ribbons to save. Yeah, you had to have ink ribbons to save, and oh my god, those were not fun times. They were not fun. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, because I gotta get the rails and put them on the floor. About to do. Wrong weapon. That hurt. Okay, I'm gonna take them all out.
Follow me.
So that's one grail down. Gotta go get the other. Oh yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah. This real quick.
Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time. But yeah, no, there was a when I first did that, I like died because I panicked. I was panic shooting and then just didn't. Sorry about that. I don't know why she decided to like, hey, let me back up to this door and not like run forward, you know? It makes sense. Yeah, now I gotta put the rails in the right places. See, I like how they're all just lined up for me, you know?
bet you they were just standing there like, he can't shoot us from here. Plow. Like, oh shit, this boob. He actually can shoot us from here. That's it. Forgot about him. Snake's gone now. There's a snake in my boot. See, I didn't know about this path until like a friend showed me. He was like, hey, don't go that way. I was like, why? He was like, just go to the side. And I went over there and I saw this. I didn't know that this was here. And then you get to shoot this up here too. She gets kidnapped.
Damn it! Ashley! Great. More of them.
Okay. See, so this one has all 3 on there. So I gotta get one more blue one.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'ma sell what I don't need.
Got
and
some
I'm gonna
rare
call
things.
it
What are
a night.
you selling?
Let's see.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. I'll. Thank you. Come back, Eddie. Time.
Alright, well that does it for tonight. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you, Miss Alice. I'm assuming that's my cousin Alicia. If it is, hi. Hi, cuz. But, yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.